This girl is so poor, was trapped on a rope since she was born. If she is not careful, the girl will fall off the rope. Just then, a bird came to the girl's feet. It stood on the girl's toes and kept the girl balanced. The girl felt very curious. She reached out and grabbed it, but the bird did not struggle, but dragged the girl forward. In this way, the girl learned to walk. As time went by, the girl soon reached the age of going to school. At this time, she was also used to life on the rope. It happily jumped on the rope, which made the bird dizzy. Every time she went to school, the girl would take the bird with her. A few years passed in a flash. The girl has grown out of her childishness and put on beautiful high heels. One day, when the girl was attending a dance, she met the man she liked. Seeing the man touching the girl, the bird quickly stopped him because he was afraid the girl would be hurt. He shouted to drive the man away. At this time, the man took out a toy. The bird curiously leaned over to take a look, but unexpectedly, its mouth was stuck in it. With the man's hook, the spring was removed. The bird was successfully bought by the man, and they became a couple. They thought they could live happily ever after, but the city broke out a war. The man was forced to go to the battlefield. The girl also wanted to follow her husband, but the rope was covered with thorns. The bird felt very sorry, so it jumped on the nail and pressed the nail down hard. On this day, news finally came from the front. The girl opened the letter and saw her husband had sacrificed on the battlefield. The girl's heart was dead. She walked in a daze, and her last hope in her heart was gone. A few years passed. The war finally ended, and she had her own child. The bird still teaches its children to walk. In a flash, decades have passed. The girl has also become an old. She walked aimlessly and finally came to the end of the rope. She took a step forward. Fortunately, the bird appeared and saved her life. He pulled the girl back, just like before, to clear the obstacles on the rope for her. But when he looked back, the girl had disappeared. Only an empty rope remained.